Hello children, today we are going to talk about prime and composite numbers. Okay, look at this table. Here you can see the numbers 1 to 12, right? And the factors of 1, if we talk about, it's only 1. Okay, it comes in one's table itself. So 1 is the factor of 1, and number of factors you can see only 1, so we write here 1. Now take number 2. 2 comes in 1's table as well as in 2's table. 1 2's are 2 1's are. So how many factors are there? 1 and 2. And here you can see number of factors 2. Similarly, we move on with 3. 3 comes in 1's table and in its own table, 3's table. So number of factors here 2. Now 4. 4 comes in 1's table, 1 4's are, then in 2's table 2 2's are, and then in 4's table 4 1's are 4. So how many factors are there? 1 2 4. There are 3 factors are there. Number of factors 3. Take 5. 1 and 5, number of factors 2. Like that, if we see till 12, then you can see 6 has 4 factors, 7 has 2 factors, 8 has 4 factors, 9 has 3 factors, 10 has 4 factors, 11 has 2 factors, and 12 has 6 factors. So the number with 2 factors, you can see they come in 2 tables, in 1's table and the number itself. That is, it has 1 as a factor and the number itself as the second factor. They have only 2 factors, and such numbers are considered to be prime numbers. If they have only 2 factors, then they are considered to be prime factors. And other than this prime numbers, not prime factors we are talking about. We are not talking about the factors at present. We are talking about prime numbers. Okay, and other than these prime numbers, those numbers which have more than 2 factors, in other words, we can say that these numbers come in several tables. Like 4, it comes in 1's table, 2's table and 4's table. 6, it is a multiple of 1, 2, 3 and 6. So where the number of factors are more than 2, then those numbers are considered to be composite numbers. Okay, then what about this 1? 1 has only 1 factor. So 1 is neither a prime nor a composite number. It's a special number. Okay, so we saw what are prime numbers and what are composite numbers. Now, as I told you, here you can see in the box, 1 is neither a prime nor a composite number. The numbers other than 1 whose only factors are 1 and the number itself are called prime numbers. And what are the composite numbers? Numbers having more than 2 factors are called composite numbers. Now have a look at this table. It's about Greek mathematician Eratosthenes in the 3rd century BC. He had showed us a method where we are going to separate out prime numbers from the composite numbers right from the numbers 1 to 100. Okay, see here, how would you sort out? First and foremost thing is you first cross out number 1, because 1 is neither a prime nor a composite. So we strike off 1 first. Then we will cross out all those numbers that are divisible by 2. That means you can say the numbers ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, except 2, except this 2. 2 is a prime number, so we will leave it. It's an exceptional case, so we leave that number. Other than 2, we'll strike off all those numbers that ends with 4, 6, 8, 0, and one more. If the number ends with 5, 2-digit numbers that ends with 5 also has to be struck off, because that number is multiple of 5. Okay, so leaving 2 and 3, we crossed out 4, then 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, like that. All those numbers ending with 2, 4, 6, 8 and 5, we are striking it off. Then we'll go for the remaining numbers. Now the remaining numbers: 2, its prime number; 3, its prime number; 5, prime number; 7, prime number. What about 9? 9 is a composite number because it is divisible by 3. It is divisible by 3. Then, so 9 is considered to be composite number, so 9 is struck over here. Then 11. 11 is a prime number, circle it. All those numbers left which doesn't end up with 2, 4, 5, 6, 8 or 0, those numbers, before circling out for prime number, you have to check whether they come in 3's table, 7's table or 9's table. Okay, so till 20 it is fixed. We know the prime numbers: 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19. Now we proceed with the 20s line. Okay, 21 and 22 is struck off. 23, it is neither a multiple of 3 nor of 7 nor of 9, so it's a prime number. Circle it out. 24, 25, 26. Now see 7. 27 is the number which doesn't end with those numbers like 0, 4, 6, 8, 5. It's 7. Now 27, just check it out whether it's a multiple of 3, 9 or 7. It's a multiple of 3 and 9. So it's a composite number, so it is struck off. Okay, though it doesn't end with 0, 2, 4, 6, 5, 8. Then comes 29. 29 is a prime number because it's neither a multiple of 3 nor multiple of 9, and it's also not a multiple of 7. Right? Check 31. It doesn't come in 3's table, 7's table or 9's table, so it's a prime number. Circle it out. We move on to 33. 33, here in the textbook it is struck off first only, but as per me, I had asked you to strike off only those numbers that end up with 2, 4, 5, 6, 8 or 0. Then in that case 33 will be left out. Now 33, it's a multiple of 3. 3 11s are 33. So we cross it because it's a composite number. 34, 35, 36. Now 37. It's neither a multiple of 3 nor of 9, and when you divide 37 by 7, so it is also not divisible by 7. So you circle it out, it's a prime number. Then comes 39. 39, it's a composite number because it is divisible by 3. Like that, you continue to circle only the prime numbers and strike off all those numbers which are or that are multiple of 2, 5, 3, 7 and 9. Is that clear? maximum numbers get crossed out or gets cancelled if you check the last digit 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 0. These numbers are multiple of 2 and 5. If the number ends with 5 or 0, then it's multiple of 5, and if the number ends with 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, then they are divisible by 2 or they are multiple of 2. अगर अच्छी तरह से अगर आपको समझना है, अगर आप समझ नहीं पा रहे हो तो मैं फिर से ट्राई करती हूँ हिंदी में. प्राइम नंबर्स अगर आपको सिलेक्ट करने हैं तो पहले आप क्या करोगे, आप देख सकते हो मैंने नए सिरे से नंबर लिख डाले हैं, लेकिन मैंने लिखा है 1 to 60 तक के नंबर्स ही मैंने लिखे हैं. ओके, एंड I'll show you how will you pick up the prime numbers in a easy way. जहाँ तक नंबर सिंगल डिजिट है तो वो आपको पता है, वो आसान है. आप मल्टीप्लिकेशन टेबल्स को याद करके कह सकते हो किसके 2 फैक्टर्स है और किसके 2 से ज़्यादा फैक्टर है. बट व्हाट इफ द नंबर्स आर 2 डिजिट एंड बिगर दैन 20, तब आप क्या करोगे, आप ये फॉलो करोगे. मैंने यहाँ पे नंबर 1 को स्ट्राइक ऑफ कर दिया बिकॉज इट्स स्पेशल नंबर, वी ऑल नो दैट. अभी ये तो सिंगल डिजिट नंबर्स हमको पता है कि 2, 3, देन 5, देन 7 एंड यस, यही है सिंगल डिजिट प्राइम नंबर्स. देन इन 2 डिजिट, now when it starts 2 digit, then you have to use that technique जो I had explained you in English, that if the number ends with 2, 4, 5, 6, 8 और 0, कोई भी नंबर जिसके वंस प्लेस में 2 है, 4 है, 6 है, 5 है, 8 है या 0 है, then what you do, you just strike it off because they all are composite numbers. They are multiple of 2 and this is multiple of 5 क्योंकि it ends with 5, so it is divisible by 5. Rest 2, 4, 6, 8, that is 18 और ये हो गया 20. इसी तरह से सारे नंबर्स में चुन चुन के आप स्ट्राइक ऑफ कर दीजिए. कुछ भी देखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. जस्ट द नंबर्स एंडिंग विथ 0, 2, 4, 5, 6, सॉरी 27 बाय मिस्टेक आई डिड, 28 कर लीजिए. पहले इसी को हम फॉलो करते हैं, फिर बाद में दूसरा सिलेक्ट करेंगे. जस्ट स्ट्राइक इट ऑफ लाइक दिस. दे ऑल आर composite numbers undoubtedly. Okay, so I have striked off. Now you can see how quickly I have just removed the composite numbers. Only you have to keep in mind the last digits. वो 2, 4, 5, 6, 8 या 0 अगर हुआ तो आप उसको स्ट्राइक ऑफ कर दो. तो यहाँ पे तो है ही 4 है, 6 है, 8 है, 9, 3 और 9 और 1 तीनों के टेबल में आते हैं, सो रिमूव्ड. अभी बाकी जो बचे कुछ 2 डिजिट नंबर्स है उसको हम चेक करेंगे किसके टेबल में, 3, 7 और 9. वी हैव टू चेक वेदर दीज रिमेनिंग नंबर्स आर मल्टीपल ऑफ 3, 7 और 9. अगर वो इन तीनों में से किसी एक के टेबल में भी होता है, इफ दे आर मल्टीपल ऑफ आइदर ऑफ दिस 3 numbers, then it's a composite number, you have to strike it off. 11 doesn't fall in either of these 3 table, so it's a prime number. उसको हमने सर्कल किया. 13 को भी सर्कल कर लिया क्योंकि इन तीनों में से किसी के टेबल में वो नहीं आता। 17 को भी सर्कल कर लिया और 19 को भी सर्कल कर लिया। नाउ वी मूव ऑन टू 21. 21 इज मल्टीपल ऑफ 3 and 7. So it's not a prime number but it's a composite number. So I've striked it off. So now you can see 23. It doesn't fall in 3's table or 7 or 9. So it's a prime number. We circle it out. 24, 25 सब strike कर लिया हमने। अभी ये जो 27 मैंने बहुत जल्दबाजी में उसको क्रॉस आउट कर लिया था, जिस कैटेगरी में मैं क्रॉस कर रही थी उसमें वो नहीं फॉल करता। 27 इट कम्स इन 3's table and it is also a part of 9's table, that is a multiple of 3 and 9 both, so I had struck it off. Now comes 29, which is neither a multiple of 3 nor of 7, and so it is also a prime number. So I'm circling it out. इसी तरह से हम आगे बढ़ते हैं। 31 को ले लेते हैं, चेक करते हैं कि 3 के टेबल में आता है। नहीं, 3 10s are 30 and 3 11s are 33. So no, it's not in 3's table, not in 9's table, and it is also not a multiple of 7. तो ये क्या हुआ? प्राइम नंबर हुआ। 33 को लेते हैं, चेक करते हैं। यस, 3 11s are 33, so लगाओ क्रॉस mark. So it's a composite number. Now we move on to 37. What does 37 say? It is neither a multiple of 3 nor of 7 and 9. So it's a prime number. अब लेते हैं 39 को। 39 अगर आप देखो तो आप 3 से डिवाइड कर सकते हो। 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So it's a composite number. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं। 41, check it out. 4 plus 1 5. 5 is not a multiple of 3, so it's not divisible by 3 or 9, and neither is a multiple of 7. तो ये हुआ प्राइम नंबर। 43 के तरफ बढ़ते हैं। ये भी हुआ प्राइम नंबर, क्योंकि अगर आप चेक करोगे तो वो 3, 7 या 9 के मल्टीपल में मल्टीपल नहीं है। 47 का भी यही हाल है, सो इट्स अ प्राइम नंबर। चलो 49, नो इट्स नॉट अ प्राइम नंबर, इट्स अ कॉम्पोजिट नंबर बिकॉज ये 7 से डिविजिबल है। 7 7s are 49। अब देखते हैं 51 की बारी। 51 इट्स अ मल्टीपल ऑफ 3 बिकॉज 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 is a multiple of 3. अगर आप 51 को 3 से डिवाइड करोगे तो रिमाइंडर 0 होगा, सो इट इज़ अ कॉम्पोजिट नंबर। लगा दिया चौकड़ी। आओ 53 पर, इट्स अ प्राइम नंबर। आगे बढ़ते हैं 57। 57 को 3 से डिवाइड करके चेक कर लेते हैं। हो गया, इट्स डिविजिबल बाय 3, तो ये हुआ कॉम्पोजिट नंबर। अब आओ 59 पे, डिवाइड करो 3 से या 7 से या 9 से। नो, इट इज़ नॉट डिविजिबल, सो इट्स अ प्राइम नंबर। तो देखा कितना आसान है। आपको अगर प्राइम नंबर्स ढूंढ के निकालने हैं तो आपको कोई भी नंबर दे दे, वो शायद वो 3 डिजिट नंबर हो या फिर 2 डिजिट नंबर हो, आप आसानी से सॉर्ट आउट कर सकते हैं प्राइम नंबर फ्रॉम द composite ones. Is that clear? So next video it will be about the solution of exercise 3.2. So now you can see 23, it doesn't fall in 3's table or 7 or 9, so it's a prime number. We circle it out. 24, 25 सब स्ट्राइक कर लिया हमने। अभी ये जो 27 मैंने बहुत जल्दबाजी में उसको क्रॉस आउट कर लिया था, जिस कैटेगरी में मैं क्रॉस कर रही थी उसमें वो नहीं फॉल करता. 27, it comes in 3's table and it is also a part of 9's table, that is a multiple of 3 and 9 both, so I had struck it off. Now comes 29, which is neither a multiple of 3 nor of 7, and so it is also a prime number. So I am circling it out. इसी तरह से हम आगे बढ़ते हैं. 31 को ले लेते हैं, चेक करते हैं कि 3 के टेबल में आता है. नहीं, 3 10s are 30 and 3 11s are 33. So no, it's not in 3's table, not in 9's table, and it is also not a multiple of 7. तो ये क्या हुआ? प्राइम नंबर हुआ. 33 को लेते हैं, चेक करते हैं. Yes, 3 11s are 33. So लगाओ cross mark. So it's a composite number. Now we move on to 37. What does 37 say? It is neither a multiple of 3 nor of 7 and 9. So it's a prime number. अब लेते हैं 39 को. 39 अगर आप देखो तो आप 3 से डिवाइड कर सकते हो. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So it's a composite number. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. 41, check it out. 4 plus 1 5. 5 is not a multiple of 3, so it's not divisible by 3 or 9, and neither is a multiple of 7. तो ये हुआ प्राइम नंबर. 43 के तरफ बढ़ते हैं. ये भी हुआ प्राइम नंबर, क्योंकि अगर आप चेक करोगे तो वो 3 7 या 9 के मल्टीपल में मल्टीपल नहीं है. 47 का भी यही हाल है. सो इट्स अ प्राइम नंबर. चलो 49, नो इट्स नॉट अ प्राइम नंबर, इट्स अ कॉम्पोजिट नंबर बिकॉज ये 7 से डिविजिबल है. 7 7s are 49. अब देखते हैं 51 की बारी. 51, it's a multiple of 3 because 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 is a multiple of 3. अगर आप 51 को 3 से डिवाइड करोगे तो रिमाइंडर 0 होगा. सो इट इज़ अ कॉम्पोजिट नंबर. लगा दिया चौकड़ी. आओ 53 पर. इट्स अ प्राइम नंबर. आगे बढ़ते हैं. 57. 57 को 3 से डिवाइड करके चेक कर लेते हैं. हो गया. इट्स डिविजिबल बाय 3. तो ये हुआ कॉम्पोजिट नंबर. अब आओ 59 पे. डिवाइड करो 3 से या 7 से या 9 से. नो, इट इज़ नॉट डिविजिबल, सो इट्स अ प्राइम नंबर. तो देखा कितना आसान है. आपको अगर प्राइम नंबर्स ढूंढ के निकालने हैं तो आपको कोई भी नंबर दे दे, वो शायद वो 3 डिजिट नंबर हो या फिर 2 डिजिट नंबर हो, आप आसानी से सॉर्ट आउट कर सकते हैं प्राइम नंबर फ्रॉम द composite ones. Now that children, you have studied about odd and even numbers, you can solve exercise 3.2. Okay, so based on the knowledge of odd numbers and even numbers, our question first is like this: what is the sum of any two odd numbers? When two odd numbers are added, we get even number. You can better understand this answer with the example. I have taken two odd numbers 5 and 3 and added, and I got 8. 8 is an even number. You can take any odd numbers. 7 and 3. 7 and 3 both are odd. On adding, I get 10. So 10 is an even number. You take 13 and 5. When you add 13 and 5, you get 18. 18 is also an even number. So many examples you got to understand this. Now, when we add any two even numbers, next question is, on adding even numbers, what do you get? When we add any two even number, we get an even number as an answer. Clear? So here also I've explained it with an example. 4 and 6 both are even numbers, and I've added, on adding I got 10, which is an even number. Now question number 3. Well, question number 3 you have in your textbook, which has asked you to write only those pairs where on interchanging the digits they form a prime number. In the question it is given 13 and 31, 1 3 13 and 3 1 31. 13, when the digits are interchanged, 1 takes the place of 3 and 3 takes the place of 1, becomes 31, and 13 and 31 both are prime numbers. So we have to make a pair of such numbers, such prime numbers, where just interchanging the first number, interchanging the digits of the first number, you get the second number, and the second condition is that they should be prime numbers. Here is the question. The numbers 13 and 31 are prime numbers. Both these numbers have same digits 1 and 3. Find such pairs of prime numbers up to 100. And we will be answering the question like this: 1 7 17 and 7 1 71. We have got 37 and 73, 79 and 97. If you try other prime numbers and try to interchange their numbers, you won't get both the numbers in the pair as prime numbers. So there are 3 pairs up to 100. The condition is given to you. So we have not taken the other prime number digits. Okay. Now we move on to the next question. Our next question is based on prime and composite numbers. So let's see what's it. Write down separately the prime and composite numbers less than 20. We have to write prime numbers as well as composite numbers. That too, the condition is less than 20. So here 20 is not included in it. Let's begin with the answer. You will be writing like this: prime numbers and composite numbers separately. Prime numbers, as you have studied, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19 are the prime numbers, and the rest other than the prime numbers are composite numbers, which have more than 2 factors: 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16 and 18. Your fifth question: what is the greatest prime number between 1 and 10? The greatest prime number will be 7. Condition is given to you. It should be between 1 and 10. 10 is the limit. So greatest is 7. Clear? Your sixth question: express the following as the sum of 2 odd primes. So the numbers are given to you: 44, 36, 24, 18. We have to take 2 odd primes, prime numbers, and again they should be odd. On adding in such a way, on adding we get 44 or 36 or 24 or 18. These are the 4 numbers you have to obtain by adding 2 odd primes. You cannot take any prime numbers. You have to specifically take odd prime numbers. So here is your answer to 44. You can see 44 is the first number. You will think of 43 plus 1, because you know that 43 is a prime number and even odd number. But what about 1? 1 is not a prime number. It is an odd number but not a prime number, because it's a special number, neither prime nor composite. So we took 41 and 3, both are prime and odd numbers. We move on to 36, our next number. So 5 plus 31, odd and prime. Then 24, it's a pair where 19 is an odd and prime number, as well as 5. And 18, 13 plus 5 gives you 18. Now our next question is about give 3 pairs of prime numbers whose difference is 2. We have to take 3 pairs, and on subtracting all these 3 pairs we get 2 as answer. Difference stands for subtraction. So to find out the difference between any two numbers, or here as per the question, between the 2 prime numbers, the answer should be 2. And let's begin with the solution. And remember, remark is given 2 prime numbers whose difference is 2 are called twin prime numbers. This you have to keep in mind. What are twin prime numbers? Twin prime numbers are those numbers, it's a pair of those numbers whose difference gives you 2. Here are the answers. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. 19 minus 17 is equal to 2. And 13 minus 11 is equal to 2. So the pairs are here 5 and 3. Here 19 and 17. And here 13 and 11. So these are the pairs of 2 prime numbers having the difference 2. So they are called twin prime. Well, as per the 8th question, which of the following numbers are prime? We have to just write yes or no. But I have specified it why it is yes and why it is no. See, 23. As I had explained you, a prime number has 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. Okay? And they doesn't come in any of the other table. So if you check 23 ones are, then it doesn't come in 2's table, it doesn't come in 3's table. You divide, you see, check out whether it is multiple of 3. No, it's not divisible by 2 because last digit is 3, which is not a multiple of 2. Then you go for 4's table. 23 doesn't come in that. Last digit is 3, so it is not divisible by 5 also. It doesn't come in 7's table. So 23 is a prime number. Yes. Right? Now 51. How would you check? You will first see whether the number is divisible by 2 or not. To check that, you have to check the digit at units place. It should be 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Then it is divisible by 2. So here it is 1. So it is not divisible by 2. Then the last digit should be 5. Then it is divisible. 0 or 5. Then it is divisible by 5. So 51 is neither divisible by 2 nor divisible by 5 or 10. So now remains 3 table. 1 of 3, 2nd of 7 and 3rd of 9. Let's check with 3. 5 plus 1 is 6, which tells you that 6 is multiple of 3 and so it is divisible by 3. So now as it is divisible by 3, so it cannot be a prime number, it's a composite number. So we have written no as answer. As it is a composite number, the answer is no, because it has more than 2 factors. Let's move on to 37. 37 is neither divisible by 2 nor by 5. Now let's check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. 3 plus 7 is 10. It is not multiple of 3. So it's not divisible by 3. Now let's check it by 7. it doesn't come in table of 7, and it also doesn't come in the table of 9. So it has only two factors, 1 and 37. So it's a prime number, and so the answer is yes. Move on to 26, that is D. 26 is a composite number, as I have explained you. First you have to check whether it is divisible by 2 and 5. If they are not divisible, if the number is not divisible by 2 or 5, then we will go for the table of 3 and 7. If they are divisible by either 3 or 7, then it's not a prime number, it is a composite number. But here the number itself is divisible by 2, so it's a composite number. Next question is, write 7 consecutive composite numbers less than 100. That means you have to write those composite numbers, consequent composite numbers. How many? 7. That means there should be no prime numbers in between those 7 numbers. We have to write 7 consecutive composite numbers less than 100. Let's see. And the numbers are, or the answer is 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95 and 96. Okay. Let's move on to 10th question. Express each of the following numbers as the sum of 3 odd primes: 21, 31, 53, 61, as we had answered question number 4. Similarly, we have to do. Then 11th question, write 5 pairs of prime numbers less than 20 whose sum is divisible by 5. So hint is given to you, 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. Pair of prime numbers, on adding we get even number, but it should be divisible by 5. Such type of pair we have to take. And question number 12, fill in the blanks. The answers will be discussed and I'll actually write down the answer for you and send you the PDF.